child. Don't expect 5 good days in a row every week. Now, maybe have a good reward for that 5 days in a row. And that could help your child midweek if they're having trouble and they've had 2 good days already. Could help their child decide between a good and a bad decision so that they make the right decision, they calm themselves down, and they have another good day going forward towards their 5 days in a row. But be merciful, be kind and gracious, and allow them to finish up their 5th star in the next week if it doesn't work out. Your children are human, and you need to extend some grace. So never quit loving and showing love to your child. With punishments, we often think of the worst, of spanking, right? It's a controversial topic, and I really am not here to share an opinion on it. A lot of the research has shown that it causes emotional damage at times. And so that's something you definitely don't want to do, right? So think about and pay attention to if you do choose to follow through with spanking. Watch the behavior of the child. Watch, are they hurt? Are they scared of you? Are they in fear? If they are, please don't continue that behavior. That's probably not something you should do. Be wise. Pay attention to your child and the way they're reacting. They should know that you love them and that this is temporary, and they should not truly be scared. I think one of the reasons that a lot of spanking gets such bad publicity and therefore bad research showing it is emotionally harmful is because a lot of people spank and punish in general when they're angry. Your kid gets under your skin. Your kid is irritating, annoying, frustrating. They know you. And they know they're little yous, and they know how to get under your skin. It's important that you remain the adult in the room, that you stay calm, composed, collected. When you implement a punishment, especially spanking, you're calm. You're the adult in the room. At least one of you is in control. If you spank with anger, if you punish with emotion, you're likely to spank too hard. You're likely to over-punish. You don't want to do that. Calm yourself down before you implement a punishment. Loss of privileges is another way to punish your child. Take away something that matters to them. Take away the privilege that you've given them, something that they have because it's an extra thing in life that you've allowed them to use. Taking that away can help remind them, look, I need to control this behavior or I'm going to lose permission to do things. One thing that I think is a great opportunity for all of us are timeouts. Regardless of age, timeouts are golden. But you can use them with your child, and I don't want you to teach your child that a timeout is a punishment. A timeout is a good thing. It's an opportunity for you and for your child. And so before your child does anything else wrong, when things are peaceful in the house, you want to find a nice chair that's in a quiet place in the house and take your child to that chair and say, look, we're going to practice something. We're going to practice sitting here, being pretty quiet. You can fidget, it's okay. I don't believe in trying to get your kids to quit fidgeting. Almost impossible. Trying to get them to sit, just sit, is probably enough. Get them to sit, maybe write down a list just for them of here's what you're going to do while you're in timeout, and practice it with them. Timeout should be age appropriate in length, about maybe 2 minutes to 3 minutes for a 5-year-old. A little bit longer as they age. And a timeout for an 18-year-old may just be a little ridiculous. It just depends on your specific situation. But for the time that you spend, have stuff for them to do. Something that they can look at, a notebook that they can hold, possibly tear up. Depends on how angry they are. But have a list of what they should do during that time and practice it with them. Things you want to practice are truths. Who loves you? Who cares about you? What is going on right now? Mantras, Bible verses. Say things like, and have your child say things like, I'm angry right now, but I can control myself. I'm upset right now, but I can use my words. You choose whatever you want, as long as it's true. A verse from your favorite religious text could be really useful. Use multiple options. Give your child options. Children need autonomy. Again, you're teaching your child to be an autonomous human being. Someday they're going to be grown up, and you're not going to be always watching them. What you're doing in a timeout is teaching them to self-soothe and self-calm.